Grade 4, Module 5, Lesson 22, Homework. Problem number 1. Draw a tape diagram to match each number sentence. Then complete the number sentence. So letter A says 2 plus 1/4. Okay, so to draw a tape diagram on this, I have 1, 2, and then I need to add on. Let's go ahead and mark that. So this is 2. I need to add on to this 1/4. So I'm just going to make a small one. This is 1/4. So 2 plus 1/4 is just 2 and 1/4. Let's look at letter C, a subtraction problem. If I have 2 subtract 1/5, or 2 take away 1/5, let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to make a tape diagram that represents 2. So here's 2. From this, I need to subtract 1/5. So I'm going to go ahead and one of my blocks, I'm going to create this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one makes 5. From that, I'm going to subtract 1/5. So I'm going to put an X through there because I'm subtracting that away. So what am I left with? I'm left with 1 whole right here. This makes 1 whole. And I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4 of my fifths. So my answer is 1 whole and 4/5. The next problem I'm going to work out is number 3. Solve using a number bond. Draw a number line to represent each number sentence. The first one has been done for you. So let's look and see how they did the first one so then we can do the second one. It says 4 subtract 1/3. So to use a number bond, they broke the 4 into 3 and 1. But since we have a unit of thirds, the one right here, they're calling 3/3. Remember, 3/3 is just 1. So they broke it down to 4 and 1, but they called the one 3/3 because that's the unit that's being used. And now what they did is they looked at my 3/3, that's what this is right here, my 3/3, and subtracted my 1/3 and got 2/3. So now you're left with 3 and 2/3. And on a number line, they displayed it as 4. Take away 1/3 is 3 and 2/3. All right, let's see if we can do that for letter B. We have 8 take away 5, 6, or 8 subtract 5, 6. So I'm going to break my 8 down into 7 and 1, but I'm not going to use 1 because I can see that 5, 6 has a unit of 6, so I'm going to use my 1 as 6/6. And mine might just look a little bit different. I'm going to go ahead and bring this minus 5, 6 down in my problem. I feel like this makes it a little bit more visually understandable. So now I'm going to ignore my 7 for just a minute, and I'm going to look at 6, 6 minus 5, 6. 6, 6 minus 5, 6 right here. That's 1/6. So I have 7 and 1/6 for my answer. If I pop this on a number line, it would look something like this. My answer is 8 minus 1 minus 5, 6. So it's 8 minus not even a whole, so my answer has to be between 7 and 8. And I need to break it into 6 because that's the unit we're using. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one makes 6. So I can start at 8, and I'm going to hop back. Let me use a different color here. I'm going to hop back 5 of my 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And where am I? I'm at 7 and 1/6. And that's what we got when we used the number bond.